Hello and welcome back to part 3. The game is paused because this is my third attempt doing this. I kept getting distracted by all the noises of Digimon World and my new Digimon. In addition, my girlfriend somehow telepathically must have known that I was just like, the first 2 attempts, she texted me within the first 10 seconds when I said like, welcome to part 3, she texted me within those 10 seconds. She did it a third time. She got it in this video, but it was before I started the intro. Like, it was just like, I got my stuff started, I started the recording, and then I waited for like 10 seconds, and sure enough, she texted during that part, and I was like, how does she know? Does she have a camera in here? Anyway, welcome to part 3. So, I did some testing with the Digivolution. Unfortunately, I think something is broken where it's not randomizing the evolutions, which is unfortunate. There are 3 options when it comes to the Digivolution. There's stat gain, paths, and requirements. My understanding was that stat gains was pretty self-explanatory. It randomizes what stats go up and how much when you Digivolve. Fine, easy. I have that set to randomized. Requirements should be the requirements to Digivolve into the Digimon. So, for example, if Agumon turns to Greymon, he has to set requirements. And this would randomize those so that they would not be the same. I don't know if it shuffles it between other Digimon or if it straight up just like randomizes the numbers within like a certain range. But that should be how that works. I had that set off because I wanted to still be able to hit the requirements and be able to like look at a guide to see the requirements and then just turn into a random Digimon. So the third option is paths. Paths is what I thought the actual Digimon selection was. So basically Agumon turns into Greymon and 4 other Digimon. This would randomize who he turns into. I had that set to on. Now, despite stat gains and paths set to on, it seemed like Digimon were only turning into Digimon they normally turn into. Chumon still turned into Numon, and the Numon didn't turn into Edamon or Monzaemon, despite having the requirements for them. And then I went from, Uramon to... I forget its name. Bogram, like whatever it's the little seed guy, and then turned into Palmon, who then turned into Vegemon. All of which are their normal evolutions. I can show Vegemon now. I was trying to hide it because he's a big lad and he has a really stupid cry. Do it, you fucking loser. Do your cry. Okay, that's not a cry. That just seems like you're tired. Don't make me look like a fool. Do it. You have a psychotic cry. I'm gonna lose it. He was doing it all before when I was recording, and it kept like confusing me and throwing me off. Do your weird noise. You wouldn't stop doing it earlier. I'm gonna go insane. There it is. No, that isn't it. What are you doing? I hate you. I hate you so much. He has this really weird giggle. He sounds like a Caramon. Yeah, it's that. So he kept doing that, and it kept distracting me, so... yeah, anyway. So, since it seems like evolutions are not randomized, I went and made another copy of the game and randomized requirements as well, hoping that would fix it. But then when I got in, because I re-randomized it, all the sizes of Digimon were different. And I'm going to level with you, it is single-handedly the reason that I went back to the old ROM. Because Gargemon went back to normal size, Tokamon went back to normal size, Koromon went back to normal size instead of being tiny. Lilymon at the counter, instead of being Step on Me, she went on to It's Okay because I'm 1,000 years old, because she went the complete opposite direction and became very small. I hated it. I hated all of it. So I basically just went back, and here's the new plan. Starting now, whatever items we pick up for Digivolution items, if it's applicable to my Digimon, I'm going to use it immediately. That's going to be the randomness of it. So let's say we pick up one that turns Vegemon into like Grappleomon. That's just how it's going to work. I'm going to turn him into Grappleomon. That'll save us a lot of time on training and stuff like that, and I think it'd just be more interesting. I will say, because I was going around in the field before, I can confirm that the items that are randomized do reappear. So I was able to find more evolution items. I'll actually go show those off now. Now, I'm not going to use these unless we get into a case of, like, I haven't found any new items in the ground, or I haven't found any applicable items, and my Digimon's about to die, so I need something. But if we go back in here... Also, yeah, Betamon's kind of big, too. So I found a green Digimushroom. I found Moldy Meat, which will be helpful, I think, for Myotismon. He needs to be sick, right? I don't remember. Amulet Charm, which is like the repel. So we got Ikakumon, Quagamon, Kabuterimon, Marimon, Leomon, Digitamon. I think this one is Ice Leomon. Vademon I found again. When used Mock Algamon. I'm going to take one of these, actually. Black Metal, which turns it into Metal Tyrannomon. Warumonzemon. I don't know what this one does because the description is very wordy. But then there's Beast Cannon, which is Z Garurumon, Seraphimon, Platinum Numon, and then 2 X antibodies, but again, because the description is nonsense, I don't know what these are for. I could look it up, and I will look it up eventually, but it's not applicable now because I don't have an X Digimon. So, but yeah, so that's where we're at. Basically, the new plan is, the new randomization is I'm just going to use the first Digivolution item I find that works. It just seems quicker. Just seems more chaotic. It's a bummer that the evolution didn't work out, and while I can fix it, we're like slightly too deep for me to fix it, if that makes sense. Like, I could do it, but I refuse to go back to normal-sized Gargemon. I just refuse. And normal-sized Tokromon. It's not worth it. It's not worth my mental health. Actually, I'm going to go back to, the arena. Actually, I don't think I can do the arena yet. I think I have to go find Geogreymon. So I guess we'll go to the forest first. But yeah, sorry for all that opening preamble stuff. I had to get out of the way because it took me a couple attempts to try and spell it all out. But basically, Digivolution isn't randomized, but we found a solution that'll work or won't work. I also found at least one spot where oh, he's so tiny. I found at least one spot where I can get green mushrooms. So we should theoretically be able to do Marimon. What's the matter, trainer? I can find them for you. Oh, it is still a green mushroom. Fuck. Oh no. Okay, I hope it's somewhat easy to find. Giant ass Hagurumon. Look at this thing. I'm just trying to look for items. Oh, I did give I should show the stats here. Hold on. I did give Vegemon 2 stat boosters. I gave him the blue chip that we found, and I also found a what do you call it? My brain's not working. And I found a V chip, which I think is Rena's reward. The brains, surprisingly, I did not give a chip to. I trained his brains that high because that made it technically Vegemon hits the requirements for all 3 of the Digimon he turns into. He turns into Cherrymon, Piximon, or Digitamon. But I'm not sure that it's actually going to work. So I have it just in case, but I don't think we're going to aim for it. Omega Blade. Is that Chaosmon? What the fuck? Holy Sword inherited from Omegamon, the Omega Blade. There's only one Digimon that can handle the sword in this world, and even its existence is a legend. See, I hate this shit. Just say, give it to Imperial Digimon to turn into Imperial Digimon Omni Mode. I hate these fucking verbose explanations. Also, I found out that this thing, it looks like shit, but if it comes in while it's on the screen, like if I keep moving and see if I can get a new one, yeah, then it just works. Then it's just like it's legible, and I don't know why it's like that. Also, this emote is so big. Oh my god, this is the good stuff. This is why I'm here. Okay. There's Palmon. Oh, do I have to give Palmon instructions back? Is that how you work? Can't talk to you? Hello? No. In the city, that's right. Thank goodness. I'd like to return, but I can't figure out what the signs mean. That's fair. Since you know the city, you know which way I have to go, right? So which way to go to the city? No idea. Come on, you're so unreliable. If you remember the way to the city, please come and tell me. I just want to make sure I get this right, and I don't want to do it. And so this is... Hold on. Let's see. Let's check a map here. So this is north. North and then east, I think. Or north and west. I actually don't know. Hold on. Which way do you... Okay, so that's actually west. West Digi City. That's it. That's all I got. That's all you got. I did see... Oh, so the items on the ground are interesting. I think they respawn once a day, but they do stay until you, like, until you pick them up. So, like, that Digivolution item is still there. I know it was in the background when I was talking to Palmon. Fairy Leaf Wings. I think I knew who that is, and I think that's applicable. Let's see. Given to a champion Digimon, instantly digivolves into Lilymon. Alright, well, we got Lilymon. Welcome to the New World Order. The next order, if you will. I can't tell. I think she's bigger. No, she's like a little bit bigger, but not that much. Okay. Let's check the stats. Well, actually, they went up by a decent amount. Can you use any of the skills that I know? Oh, cool. I learned Earth Coat, but I'm not going to use that, so... okay, so she needs to go north then west. That's right. Yep. Yep. North. That's right. Is that enough? Oh, cool. That works. Alright, I forget what Wandymon's thing is, because I think he was added in later. Wah, kya. What are you doing? Playing. Everyone left the city, so I went on my own adventure. With no adults around, no one's gonna scold me. Keep it down, please. An adult. It's an adult. I'm sorry, I'm going back to the city. It's not the way of the city. Alright, I guess it is. Alrighty. Where does this lead again? I think this leads to the sunken cave. Oh no, does this lead to the jungle? I don't remember this meat being here. Oh, because it's not... I thought it was part of the background. It's not. Hey, where do you think you're going? The path ahead's extremely dangerous. You have to wait until things in the city calm down. Sorry, I won't let you pass until the prosperity reaches 5. That's not all. I'm sensing evil energy from the center of this forest. Must be... Okay, so I need to get 5 and the Stella. Got it. Alright. Yeah, so the next time we find a Mega evolution thing, we're going to just go into that. Ironically, I think my stats are going to be lower than if I trained normally. So... It's like kind of a challenge, even though it seems like it's really easy. I also have finishers set to random, but I don't think they are random. But I don't know what to do about that. Mihiramon and Underground Tea. A lot of these items I feel like... Oh, perfect. Care for some tea? What do you do? Vending machine in the sewer. Oh, hell yeah, sewer tea. Love it. It does restore MP, so that's nice. I am running out of food because Vegemon ate a ton. And apparently so does Lilymon. I'm gonna eat myself out of, or get myself out of house and home because they require so much food. So I'm just trying to level up. I want to get Geogreymon so we unlock the arena, but I also want to just kind of level up a little bit so I won't get my shit rocked when I go and give my Digimon to Nico. Oh, it's funny because her size is a little bit bigger. I think Professor Agumon, because her size is a little bit bigger, I think that her like range is better. Oh, fuck. Oh god, no. We had her for like 3 minutes. Give it to an ultimate Digimon, instantly turns him into Metal Edamon. Alright. New World Order. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. This feels like the natural progression. What a history. Been awarded the ultimate medal, which is funny because it's a mega, but it's ultimate in Japanese. It's very confusing. Divine Chestnut. Oh boy. Oh, okay, so you're like normal sized. It seems like. So that's something. That's something we got going for us. Your stats are pretty good. Especially really good this early. Why didn't my like Decode level go down? Skills, spin attack, and oh good, you can learn all the filth moves. I'm so happy. And then Sonic Jab, I guess. Oh my god. Wait, Sonic Jab is actually stronger than spin attack. That's really funny. Alright. Also, Geogramon seems smaller than normal. Oh, a human, what a rare sight. Did you come to train? Yeah, I'm training. See, my kind of guy. Why don't we give each other a hand and do some sparring now that I'm matched? Let's go. I think my first playthrough in this, at this point, I had Metal Greymon, because I know it's in the thumbnail for part 3. Just a monkey near the waterfall. Oh, we got a portable potty, great. 5 feet from another potty. Oh, Geogrammon's model is awesome in this. It's really crisp. You got me, you're good, you're quite the tamer. Tell your name? Tell him. See, Nick, is it? I'd like to be a tamer like you. Kind of thing I'd like to see in the Coliseum. I'm gonna go return to the city and the receptionist to the Coliseum. Waiting for you there. Make sure to come. Cool. That was my main reason for coming over here, so I think we'll head back now. An overdrive plugin. Neat. Yeah, there's so many items that I'm like not used to seeing. I feel like I have to keep an eye out for them. More mail. Oh boy. Digimon. Ooh, another evolution item. I don't know if the super ultimate evolution items work on these Digimon. Huh. So, golden armor and Frost King Digi7. Okay. Who has golden armor? Is that Gold Rapidmon? There's no way. When using champion, this evolves into Hercules Kabuterimon. Wait, not a champion? What do you mean on a champion? Hercules Kabuterimon is a mega. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Get fucked me. Yeah, I think, so let me try this, or let me save before I do this. So my mentality, my plan in my head of this idea that I have to basically just do out of, like, you know, out of nowhere. I feel like the rule should be, it's whatever item I find after I get that Digimon. So even though we already got the Imperial Digimon 1, I'm not going to use it. I want to see if it does work, though. Because it's very strange. If I scold you. Okay, no. I get the feeling that he was like, no, I literally can't use it, idiot. Okay, that's fine. I'll reload so I don't get those unnecessary scolding. I don't want him to know that that I ever doubted him. Okay, but yeah, that's the plan. Is basically any Digimon after. I don't know how the like I said, I don't know how it works. Like, I don't know if any Digimon can turn into a super ultimate. Brave Dragon Wings. I think this is Examon? A rookie. Oh, and XVmon. I guess that makes sense. So yeah, I think this rule is only going to apply once we get a rookie, though. So like, when this Digimon dies again, we're going to have to wait until we get a new rookie. My goal is to just not train. That's really my goal. Getting a lot of cool items, though. So overdrive plugins probably replace green mushrooms, if I had to guess. They seem pretty common in this area, at least. Yeah, the green mushroom I found was in Railroad Plains. It's in one specific spot. Ooh, new item. Proto Metal. Is that Metal Greymon? Darugamon. That doesn't make sense. It's not made of metal. I don't think I'm going to be able to go out here. Oh, what the hell is this? Enemy Bell? Oh, is that the opposite of the emblem? Hold on. Still getting used to the controls again. Device that sends an enemy Digimon attracting signal. Possessing the opposite item will have the negate the effect, is that what they said? Okay, well, we have both of those much earlier than I'm supposed to have them. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, so it's going to make all of the Digimon aggro to me. Great. I do want to get it back to the warehouse at least. So this could be annoying. Okay. What's this item over here? Is this another overdrive plugin? Oh, digital soda. Nice. I wish you could randomize the store here as well, but I know that's a little bit more involved. Alright, let's get back. I'll store all of my Digivolution items for now. Oh, did I just like instantly go backwards? So what the fuck is he doing? I could sell these, and I probably will. I'm gonna my plan for these. I'll sell them if I get dupes. Like if I get the same Digivolution item more than once, I'll sell the copies. As I mentioned before, a lot of this is me just trying to figure this out as it goes. Boost your attack, but reduce your defense. Oh, that's my preferred playstyle. You can't reduce what's already at 0. Divine Chestnuts recovers all HP. That's pretty good. Golden Armor. We'll keep this because that'll be good. Brave Bone Wings. I'm still wondering why Numon died so fast. Like it feels rude on his part, if I'm being honest. Feels like he gave up on me. Or Numon could just have like a really bad lifespan by default. I think if I ever do this again, which I can honestly see myself doing, randomizers do lend you the ability to replay games again. I think then I'll make sure that the evolutions are fixed, but this one seems fine. But also, look at this Togemon. Are you telling me that I should have gone to a world where this Togemon was normal sized? Get out of here. No way. I refuse. It's just not worth it. I also did forget that, like, while it's like, even without all of the randomizing stuff, it's super easy to make money in this game. Like, really easy to make money. So I don't feel bad about it, because I could just use the stocks, which tend to benefit the player. And if I didn't do the stocks, then I would just sell things I got from the arena. Like, it's so easy to make money in this game. I would say this game has the most broken economy of all Digimon games, including Digimon World 1, which has a blatant exploit. By the way, this is Gekomon again. I fed him once, and he turned into Gekomon. I'm trying to do the in-training Digimon sooner than later in this one, so it doesn't like actively hold me up at any point. Let's see. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna check. Oh, it's these two. It's the Tekken characters. I forget the story behind this. I don't know if it's... Is she a fighter in Tekken? I don't know anything about her. Is she a fighter but also, like, was designed by one of the Digimon artists? I don't know what caused this. I don't know why this happened. Alright. Oh, he's so tiny. We got a lot of challenges. So we have to do these as well because they're time-based and, like, difficulty-based. Okay. Sure. Go for it. It's very cute. I had one myself once upon a time. But those days are behind me. It's interesting that she's voice acted. It is easy to forget there's voice acting in this game because they don't speak English. Sometimes I forget. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like these are randomized, which is fine. Would have been slightly more involved. In a true world, in like the true insane world, like the best possible scenario for randomizers, they should make like recruiting Digimon be like an item. And to recruit some Digimon, you need to like beat someone in the Coliseum or something. Like, I'm thinking like a Legend of Zelda Wind Waker randomizer, where like actual key items can be like mixed anywhere in the world with anything else. So, but again, I know that stuff is like significantly more difficult to do, depending on the game. All right. Oh, we got Ty's goggles. Oh yeah, there are accessories in this game. I gotta make sure I earn all of those. We need to start dressing up our Digimon. It's pretty important. It's a vital part of this game. And I really do miss the I know I'm going to say it a lot, but I really do miss the PSP like layout of this game. I hate that there's a second screen. I talked about this a lot in part 1, but as we go further away from the DS console and 3DS console, I really think they're like the most annoying games, or the most annoying systems. Just because, like, it's very funny to think about where I don't know that I would have been able to properly predict when the DS and the 3DS came out to be like, yeah, these are going to be a fucking nightmare to deal with later. Because, like, when the DS first came out, I mean, that wasn't really a thing. Like, you didn't really have ways of playing older games. In fact, when Nintendo being the pioneers of this, by the way, even though they're like easily the worst at this now, they had the Game Boy Player. I guess it wasn't that. This isn't really like a pioneer of that because the Game Boy Advance was like current when the GameCube was current. But they had this really cool thing where you could slap this huge fucking contraption on the bottom of your GameCube, and you'd be able to play Game Boy Advance games on your TV. It was crazy. And now you can do that with like any like bargain brand like Raspberry Pi or like thing like that. So I don't know, but yeah, it's weird because like I never thought about DS games and stuff being like I never thought about emulation until recently. Like even when I like did my original playthrough of Digimon World DS, like I knew how annoying it was, but I was like, yeah, this won't be that bad. But to me back then, all emulation was kind of annoying. So it wasn't until recently that I was like, I hate this. I have to go through so much to make this like even viewable. Oh, Wormmon, you're so cute. Oh, Ken. I don't know if you should be hitting me, Ken. I think that might be domestic violence, Ken. Someone commented on a random Digimon video saying that my Wormmon impression was very good and very funny, and that made me very happy. I thought it was very good, but nobody had acknowledged it, and I was starting to wonder if it was actually good. Because people told me my Kermit impression was great, despite me never, like, having to ask. So, but nobody thinks my Wormmon impression's as good. And that's fair, I get it. By the way, the main reason we're doing this is that Akihio's task. She wants to meet us on the 10th floor. So we need to go up at least one. I don't think we'll have a problem. I forget what the gimmick of the 10th floor is. I know they start to have gimmicks, but I don't remember what they are. I love that Metal Edamon's, like, cry is just fucking monkey sounds. How are you hungry? How is time even passing? Just meat all the way. I'm gonna have to go to Palmon at some point. Ironically, I think 5 is the most they'll eat at a time, so I had a lot of champions that were eating the max, like Numemon. I'm just gonna do as many as I can, because they're pretty quick. I'll do these today, but I think after, unless it's story-based, or unless it's one of the, like the main character ones, where it's like Tai, or Sora, or Matt, I think I'll just do like the generic ones off-screen. Just to save time. Realistically, I should be trying to stretch the series out. As I explained at the top of it, I don't have that many more ideas for Digimon series. And the Digimon games are coming out real slowly. They like to release one every 5 years, which is fantastic. It's great. That's not true. When did Cyber Sleuth come out? Was Cyber Sleuth 2016 or 2017? I think it was 2016, and I think Next Order was 2017, and then Hackers was 2018. Surely we had a golden age there. I could be wrong. I think the dates might be different on that. But they did release like every like year for a while, it felt like. And then Survive took fucking forever. And we got it, and it was a good game. I liked Survive, but it's not my favorite Digimon game. And it also has like 0 replay value. Like, there's no way I could ever play Survive on the channel again. There's just nothing that would make it interesting. I would need someone in the community to give it like a full mod like overhaul that makes it like a challenge and like adds stuff, and like I could not play Vanilla Survive again. There's no value in me doing that. It would not do well, I can tell you that off the rip. So there's that. And then they haven't released anything else. But don't worry, they have a novel series. Isn't that cool? Digimon has done 2 different events. I want to say one in 2022 and one in 2023. The one in 2022, they announced a new version of the Vital Bracelet. And then the one in 2023, they announced an online novel series. And I'm like, hey, what about like a new game though? Or like maybe a new series? Anything? Anything, Digimon? Anything, please? I'm begging you. Oh, sick. Green Digimon. Oh, wow, okay. That's actually super good to know. So even if the game is randomized, as long as you do this one arena fight, you'll get the green mushrooms that you need to give to Marimon. That's actually huge. That's a big deal. That saves me so much trouble. I didn't know that was there. That's super cool. I do like that the enemy Digimon that we're fighting are also different sizes. This Vmon is huge. It's like the same size. It's gotta feel weird for Rena to beat up a Vmon. That can't feel good. Gray Tail. Oh, please let me equip that. Please, I beg you. I want to do as many of these as possible so that we have options for the accessories. But, let's find out. Oh, there's so many more, though. Wait, Nick. And he has an Agumon. Excuse me? What? Me? A practice partner came along. Very well, let's fight. Wait, what? I think it was me versus the Agumon. I feel like the games never really do Agumon's eyes right. Like, his eyes look really small. They never look as, like, big and, like, bright-eyed as the show makes them look. Attack plugins? Bleh. Does it tell you the reward before you do the fight? And I'm just not noticing it. I don't think so. It just tells you the participants. How many more do I have left? Jesus Christ, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, sorry, just 7, because that one's in training only. 8, because I can do the filth one. 9, 10, but I can't do the fire one, so that would be just 9, 10. So 10 more battles. Oh, I don't want to do them now. I don't really want to do them. We'll do the filth one, since I have a rare chance where I actually meet the requirement. Brother, do you want to join the filthy Digimon Lovers Club? Then prove to us how smelly you are. I hate this. I can smell this, man. Ugh. I feel like I'm playing Ape Escape. Also, a rare comparison where you can see what it looks like when someone is 5'11" versus 6 feet. Hope I charge up my my special. I'm gonna need it. Do you want to like really get in there, my friend? He keeps moving out of the way. I'm a really bad matchup. There we go. Oh my god, the wind up on that is so... What do you mean from there? Come on, man. You're better than this. I'm begging you. Just catch up to him, please. Oh my god. It's not a ranged attack. What are you doing? I remember one of the arenas is timed. I remember that much. This is a sight to see. Oh my god. I hate this so much. Of course he only uses range attacks, by the way. He only uses this one fucking move. No, let him stay down. I forfeit. Come back if I get better moves. I can't fight him the way I am right now. Alright, that seems like enough for now. Let me, let's do some real business here. Alright, so I can't see my Digimon in the model viewer. This is going to be a little hard. I'm going to give him a straw hat. Mugiwara. Let's see. Red nose, probably not. Yeah, you know what? Red nose, and then gray tail. The best part about this is not knowing what it's going to look like. Okay, I can't equip the gray tail. I need at least one more accessory. Perfection. You may not like it, but this is what peak fashion looks like. Just so stupid. I'm gonna do this until I get an item that Adamon can equip. Oh, that's right. They can't equip a tail if they already have a tail, which I guess makes sense in some weird way. Very tired. Oh, now you can hit them, of course. You couldn't do it earlier. Watch them give me the Renamon tail. Strawberry donut. That'll do. That'll do. That'll be exactly what I need, thank you. I wish that the accessories were randomized too. That would be the ultimate, ultimate piece de resistance. We're fucking ready. This looks like a lifeguard. Alright. We're ready to go. I don't know why the camera is set so low, by the way. It's actually really driving me crazy. I think the 10th floor is Doraemon's floor, right? I don't remember what you... I think they changed Doraemon's quest in this version, because he's, like, integral to the X-Digimon part. Yes, dude! Yes! Giant Guilmon, let's go! I think Doraemon's 20th floor. Coliseum's 10th floor. Oh, no Tamer. Yeah, that's fine. Nyanko Tamer. Yes. I should look for any other named NPCs as well. Yeah, also, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself if Digitorin is not a giant. It's upset me, so... I had to make sure. They're the same size! This is great. I can't wait to get like an Examon that's like a giant or a teeny baby. You're strong, but I lost, so... What, you're saying it doesn't matter even if everyone knew? I didn't think they were going to lose. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm not going to say anything. Why is this secret? You know, girl being obsessed with games and all, it's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? What an old, antiquated view. Digimon Redigitize Decode. This game came out in 2013, and you're saying girls can't play video games? Get the fuck out of here, come on. Get out of here. Put this shit behind us. I'll have you know that my girlfriend beat the entirety of Final Fantasy X on her own, so... You can shut the fuck up, game. And she beat Cybersleuth. Probably more importantly. She beat Cybersleuth. Probably more relevant to people of this channel. Alright, who else is here that I may have to interact with? Ice Leomon... Yeah, I think they're always at the top. Yeah, I don't think any more are going to appear until I get Ty's email. I know I have to beat a bunch of them, so that's going to be like a daily thing I have to do. Alright, we got a little bit of time left. We can go deal with Nico's thing, I guess. I don't want to, but I guess. And then we'll go Chumon. We'll go Marimon as well. Yeah, let me go pick up the mushrooms first. We should get Marimon before we do anything, I think. Because I think Marimon gates a couple other Digimon. Why is the camera stuck in the fucking ground? I don't understand. There's no up and down in this game. Like, you can't change the camera up and down, so... I don't really know what to do about this. I don't know if this is like the hack not working. There's supposed to be a hack that increases the draw distance, like away from the camera, I think. Or away from the player, but I don't know that it's working right now. There are a lot of other items I could withdraw, but I don't really want them. I'll take the items because they stack with things I already have, but that's it. I don't need everything. Why did the camera go back down too? Yeah, it just like, hold on, you can see it when I go up against a building, it kind of orients itself correctly, but then it goes back down. It's very weird. If I'd known it was going to be like this, I wouldn't have picked Arena, because it feels like the camera is trying to look at her ass, and I don't appreciate that. Yeah, we'll go get Marimon, and then we'll go do Nico's thing, and then next part I'll start tackling the Stellas. Not too shabby though, we made some progress. Also, why would I look at Reno when I can look at Metal Edamon's Tukis? If he gets back in frame. Yeah, I think the camera trick is just not working. Cool. I will admit, I really like Marimon's walk cycle in this game, or run cycle. It's really good. It's top quality. Okay, so there's Nico. I'm trying to think what else. And then we have to do the sunken area. I think Mirai helps in the sunken area, and I think what's-his-face helps in the forest. That sounds right in my head. Oh, right, Agumon Digivolve too, I think. Oh, and then Palmon's here. Need your help. Aw, hell yeah, giant meat? That's the good shit. Managed Digivolve thanks to the meat you saved. Budmon does not turn into Agumon. That feels odd. Please take this as my thanks. I was watching others learn how to grill it properly. I was careful not to burn it, so I'm sure it's tasty. Well done meat. Well done meat is an item that reappears in next order. So like this Digivolution item right here, I think this is probably going to be the Ice Leomon one. No, Marimon. So the same thing. Like I said, they start repeating. So like if I've been to an area, I probably shouldn't pick up that stuff. Holy Knight certificate, actually, that's different. Digivolves into Omegamon. Oh okay. Alright. You can get Omnimon in this area. Wait, they said to an ultimate. Now when they say ultimate, what do they mean? Yeah, they mean actual ultimate. I don't think the ultra level exists in this game. I think they're all classified as megas. So you can't I don't think I can give items to go to a notch above this. Yeah, man, alright. Steal my fucking partner to get your fucking shit busted in by Maimon. I like how they warn you about all the things with Nico after. Oh my god, the camera is like really bad. I don't know how to fix this. I'm so close to the character now, and from the ground. I hate this. Is the game just always like this? I'm gonna have to look at my I'm gonna have to look at my old playthrough of what's it called? I'm gonna look at my old playthrough of Decode that I did in early 2021 and see if it looks like this. This doesn't feel right. This feels weird. So where's Maimon? Also, aren't you my partner? What's going on here? Like if I just, yeah, like just like go up against the wall, I can sort of fix it, but then it just reverts back to the bottom. There he is. And he also seems very tiny. What do you want? Are you Maimon? I'm Nico the Great. I'm the chosen hero that's going to defeat you. I was chosen to the digital world for that purpose. Shut up, this is my territory. It's not human, you don't belong here. Come at me if you dare. Oh my god, it's perfect because he's on the beach. Amazing. Well, forgive me. First the Black Devil, and now that's just my luck. Black Devil, what's that supposed to mean? Well, whatever. It's my great victory. Let's return to the city. Yeah, it's your great victory, but not your Digimon. Also, now the camera's fixed? What? What happened? What the fuck happened? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what caused it to, like, go from the bottom. Because, again, up and down don't work in this. The camera is assigned to L1 and R1. So I can't, like... I don't know what to do. I don't know why I did that. Also, this isn't who I was playing as. This is very odd. Okay. Yep. Thanks, man. Alright. Ooh, a fish. Black Digitrout. Why does that sound familiar? Where do you need Black Digitrout for? Is it, I think that's the request. This is how my brain is broken, by the way. I think Black Digitrout is a request in next order. I think it's for like level 3 or 4 to upgrade the fishing hole. Is that right? Or you need it for someone? I forget who, but I know that sounds familiar. I'm purposely letting myself accrue mail, by the way. Email, go into the forest? What the fuck is this? Why did I get mail from no one? Oh, okay. It's from what's-his-face. It's the edgelord. I thought I opened this because it came with an attachment, but I was wrong. Also, this one says it has an attachment at the top, but then it doesn't. How do I take the attachment from these? Oh, okay. Ooh, sirloin. So you have to be at the bottom to get the attachment. Attack chip. Oh, that's good. Chumon. Plant decoration. Oh. I know what that is. We don't need it because we already have a hat, but it's cool that it exists. Noble mane again. Yep. Chumon actually looks like normal sized here. He looks a lot smaller than my Chumon was. I was going to say, I need your walk cycle to come over here. Okay. Yeah, just whenever you guys are ready. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I used the Digimemory by accident. Whoops. Oh, okay. It does give you the option to get rid of stuff. That's good. We'll get rid of the digital soda. Whoa, that was awesome. You see the way he got up there? So strong. And must be an absolute weak. Plan on becoming the master of this place. Well, sure. I can walk on water now. Just call me Jessmon. It's because Jessmon is basically an analogy for Jesus. That is real. That is not made up. What is this? That looks interesting. Oh, is that a Guillemon bread? Excuse me? Oh no, that's a fishing rod. That makes sense. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to town. Because I gotta store my stuff. Oh. Okay, so he's gonna go to the forest now. I wonder if Nico is different sized. I can't tell. He seems taller than he's supposed to be. Could just be me. Oh my god, he's so tall. Still don't know what really caused my game to bug out with the camera. I should really figure that out. Alright. Let's see. What are we going to get rid of here? The cool thing about the warehouse, which I actually do appreciate, is that it tells you if you already have one in the warehouse. For instance, I have a flame shard, so I'm going to just sell that one. We'll put the attack chip in there for now. I'll use it on the next Digimon we get. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good. I just have a lot of shit in my inventory. I think I'm going to sell most of this stuff. I don't really see myself using plugins in this game. While plugins are pretty, like, necessary in Next Order, I don't think they're necessary in this game. I think your stats far outpace anything else you're going to fight in this game. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I'll keep that. I don't need the energy lemon. No, I'll keep those. I'll feed them to you all at once. I have a lot of different food items in my inventory, which I'm not thrilled about, but basically the next time he gets hungry, I'll just feed him a bunch of them. So why is Ice Leomon here? Oh, he was talking about my my fight. Interesting. All right, let's try and figure out what Nico's nonsense is. Also, while I'm here, I want to see if that little guy in the corner started yet. Thanks. It's you, right? He's got the bow tie. Even when I'm grown up, I wouldn't want to hang out with low discipline Digimon. I hope to never see a Digimon with 0 discipline. Does it really bother you? Of course it does. How can you say that? Derek can with low discipline. How about us? 0 discipline, huh? I'm gonna have to do that with my next Digimon. Everything's calling me little and making fun of me. That's why I came to the restaurant. I wanted to fill up on food. I wanted to Digimon something big, but bigger than anyone else. But for that, I need a lot of money. Copper for a poor Digimon list human. P-L-E-A-S-E. 1,000 bits, buddy. Whoa, thanks. This money I can eat for 2 days straight. I'm gonna keep eating. I'm gonna teach you one of the biggest of them all. Big, bigger, biggest, the biggest of them all. Yeah, it's just like a whale. I wonder who he's gonna turn into. Could be anyone. Listen. I can't really get the hang of this training. Is there a trick to it? Like you gotta do yeah or a bam. You gotta do swoosh and bang. I knew it. I see. There's this thing. It has lots of helpful training tips written on it. What's it called again? Was it a training mania? You mean training manual? Not sure. Sounds wrong. I like his confidence. Anyway, the thing I'm talking about is a very useful item for training. If you find one, please bring it to me and show me. I don't remember where you get training manual in this. Also, I definitely just heard like a grandfather clock in there. Oh, Chumon, did you join the city, by the way? No, he didn't give me anything. Okay, but I think he did join the city. I think that was him standing out front of the hotel. Ora, ora! Holy shit! Yes! Oh, it's so good! I love it so much! Hey, you wait! Feels like it's canon too, because he would modify his Digimon to be bigger. Back there, you're talking big, all big like you know something. Tell me what you know about the Black Devil. He's so big! God, can you imagine if I didn't keep this version of the game? Just a full view. His crotch plate is bigger than Nico. Oh my god, I love this. I'm so glad I came back to this. It's so good. It's a card? Super HP disc. What's going on? Damn, Sasha, you're right. Sasha! Master, damn you. Just the Black Devil. I don't want to talk about it right now. Be careful if it was unbelievable, ridiculous strength. I love Gadamon's death pose. Galmon's death pose. Okay. Alright, I only needed 2 times. Thank you. Alright. Ooh. No, I don't want it. It's a plug-in. Cool, I think we'll call it there. I've got the buoyancy program, and I know where I have to go in the forest. I got most of the Digimon in the forest. So we should be pretty okay in that regard. So we can probably finish that one up first. Let's see. Mail. I was thinking to get back on my feet, but right after that, I'm basking just wait. Oh, this is when he trains, right? Exchange information with the Coliseum. You managed to beat me. Coliseum first floor. Okay, we'll end with that, because that seems easy enough. I could have sworn to train him originally you had to, like, go into the training gym and then, like, train with him a couple times. I forget how it worked. Also, Big Togemon. Come on, there's so many excellent-sized Digimon. I think my only other thing with the size thing is I wish the randomized of the size is very good. It's very, very good and has contributed to a lot of comedy to this series. However, I wish you could set them all to be small or all to be big, or like set a custom slider or something. That'd be pretty cool. Is this Nico? Okay. Typically, anyone with a speech bubble above their head usually has something interesting to say. This one's just a tutorial, so that's why I ignored him, but she did ask me to challenge her. Would be rude not to. Let's see. We should have Nico and then Patrice. Actually, did I already fight Patrice? Why did she lie to me? She's not even here. Or is she in a tournament? Ah, okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll do this one. Why not? Haven't done a tournament in a bit. I will say, as much as it pains me to admit this, the tournaments in Digimon World 1 were so much more hype than they are in this game, and the fact that there's no tournaments in Next Order is kind of a miss. Tournaments were definitely super fun. My phone even agrees. An email from work on a Saturday night. Oh boy. One of the cool things about working for a very, 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 very large corporation is that you get emails a lot. The bigger the organization, the more emails, because there's more parts of the business to get emails from. It's very cool. I feel like a graphic is supposed to be playing here, and it's not playing. Oh, look at the size of this lad. This Gobrimon is fantastic. Look at how big he is. Oh my god. He's bigger than me. Not to reuse a meme, but your classic 6 foot versus 5'11". And I can safely say that as someone who's 6'2". Yeah, there's definitely a graphic that's supposed to be here. Whoops. Did I win? Also, why is match and my capitalized but not first? Alright, Patrice, I'm gonna rip the wings off your little fucking furball. Actually, is it a furball? I don't know if Patamon is furry. What do you guys think the texture of Patamon feels like? Do you guys think he feels like soft? Do you think he feels like one of those like stress ball things that you like squish and then they like go back to their normal size? Or do you think he feels like a stuffed animal? Or do you think he's scaly? Or maybe gooey? What do you think Patamon's texture is? I got a Greymon card. Hey Patrice, I beat you. Alright. Just your basic tutorial, that's fine. Just your bog standard tutorial business. We all grow through from time to time. Hey mate, I win this time. I'll show you my real power. Oh, I might. Betting the information I gather in our fight. Okay. Feels like I could just beat you up directly and then take this. God, Nico has one of my like least favorite designs of all of Digimon. He looks like such a fucking asshole and a crybaby at the same time. I don't like it. I don't like the hair, the slick back hair, the arrogance. Just ugh. I don't think his character arc in this game is very good either. I don't think he like becomes a better person. Also, the like turtleneck vest or turtleneck top, turtleneck tank top. Very strange choice. Yeah, daddy issues. I know. Come on. You're in a JRPG. Of course you have daddy issues. That went without saying. Is this a game of JRPG? I don't know what I'd classify this game as. What? I don't think it's that. I guess technically it's an RPG, right? Check on GameFAQs to see what it's classified as. Alright, good. Well, that's going to be it for part 3. I'm going to do some tournaments off screen to try and get some more accessories and stuff like that. And we'll go tackle the sunken temple, or sunken area. I don't remember what it's called. And the forest after this. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in part 4. Bye-bye now.